the world of make-believe. But I found out the curtain never comes down on the real things that happen on the street of dreams. That's why I gave up acting to become a private investigator.
This one a Hurricane Emily.
You notice whenever they want to name for something violent, they call it by a woman's name?
Proves women are always the troublemakers.
Ah, but such beautiful trouble.
Ah, Mr. Hill.
Well, hi, Jake. What brings you out on a night like this?
Well, I guess I've got a few problems, Johnny. Suppose I should have called first.
Oh, not at all. Have some coffee?
Oh, thanks.
Go on, sit down.
This doesn't concern itself with detective work or murder or anything crazy like that. I just need some advice, I guess. That's all.
Go on, Jake.
I guess you've heard I'm in love with Paula Shafto. I don't know what you think of her.
I don't really have any opinion of her at all. I know the word around town is that she's a spoiled brat, but I don't really know.
I think you know, Johnny. I think you're trying to spare my feelings. What's your opinion of her father?
Julian Shafto is one of the greatest actors of all time. Truly distinguished, really brilliant. Why?
What would you say if I told you a crumb of a booking agent by the name of Earl McCoy has gotten hold of Paula? Talked her into doing an act. Songs and sort of a strip.
Julian isn't going to like this. He isn't going to like it at all. Does he know? Have you spoken to him?
He knows, as of yesterday. Paula told him. I'm afraid he's not very fond of me. Pegs me as an ex-athlete who's trying to crash Broadway so I can get to Hollywood. Thinks I'm not really serious about the theater or Paula. Thinks I'm only interested in the Shafto name.
When does Paula break in the act?
Tomorrow night, Kansas City. Been trying to reach her all day. Her plane to the Middle West leaves sometime tonight. I even called McCoy's place up in Westchester. They told me the storm had knocked out the whole area. Electric lines, telephone, the works. If she's trapped up there with that lousy little slug...
I wouldn't worry about that, Jake. Paula can take care of herself.
Yeah? I wonder.
Look, let's drop in on Paula, huh? We won't bother to call first. Maybe she's just not answering.
Could be. My guess is she's on her way to the airport by now.
Well, let's try anyway. You can wait for me at a bar down near Paula's. And maybe later we'll take a drive up to Westchester. Have a talk with Earl McCoy. Come on.
I wasn't going to let anybody into my little topsy-turvy world.
Paula, you're rewriting.
Please shut up. Topsy-turvy little world. And then I heard that voice, and I said, that's a friend. That's Johnny Midnight. That's the friend of my father's. Come to cast the first stone. Come to say, Paula, you'll break your poor old man's heart. And if you break your poor old man's heart, that might close my show. And that's why I've come to talk to you. Go ahead. Pick up your cue. It's your turn, Saint Johnny. Or has the truth rendered you speechless?
Where's your other earring?
Now what?
You're wearing only one earring. Where's your other earring?
Well, of course I'm wearing only one earring. Isn't everyone? It's all the vogue, darling.
Paula, Jake Hill is waiting for us in a bar across the street. We're going to take a ride up to Westchester and have a talk with Earl McCoy. Come on, Paula. Put on your coat.
Well, maybe you are, but I'm not. I'm driving to the airport and flying to Kansas City. Paula Shafto's going to blaze a trail in honky-tonks where Daddy dares not.
You nervous, Paula?
Come in.
I got a little impatient to find out if you were making any progress.
We weren't, but I think we will now. All right, Paula. Come on. We're on our way. She's all yours, Jake. Well, they got the power restored.
Maybe we should have tried calling him again before we left.
This is just ridiculous.
Come on, Paula.
Don't go in, Johnny. Oh, forget it. You know us hysterics. We always expect the worst.
Find anything?
Everything's dead in here, Jake, including the phone. Call the police. Tell them McCoy's been stabbed.
Dead?
Yeah. Why, they got it all solved, Dan?
Sure, I just fool around like this to make it look tough.
What's the ME say?
Not much. Death was instantaneous. He figured he was killed about 9:30. No earlier than 9, no later than 10. Body was still warm. Rigor mortis is just beginning. How about you, Johnny? You got an alibi?
Oh, sure. I got abused. 9 o'clock, I was in my apartment talking to Jake Hill.
What's the matter?
I don't know. Anything seems strange about this room to you?
Well, how do you mean?
I don't know. Anything missing or...
Have you been here before?
No, never.
And so what's all this talk about something missing?
Oh, I don't know. I must be crazy.
Well, there's someone who has been here before. Where was she at 9 o'clock?
Well, a little after 9, she was at her apartment packing.
A little after?
Yeah. Look, Dan.
Yeah?
What's going on here?
Who are you?
Lieutenant, this is Mrs. McCoy.
Ola? Where's Earl? What's happened?
I'm afraid your husband's had an accident, Mrs. McCoy.
Is he dead?
Yes.
Who killed him?
What makes you think he was murdered?
Couldn't have happened any other way with Earl. That dear, sweet, kindly old Earl.
Were you having trouble, Mrs. McCoy?
I wanted to divorce him, but he kept saying no. Now, for heaven's sakes, I'm free.
Where were you at 9 o'clock?
9? Well, I was at the club. Well, the Candlelight on 54th. I'm a singer there. It's a real dive. But then Earl was my agent. It's chilly in here.
I'd like to ask you some more questions, Mrs. McCoy.
Surely. May I make some coffee first?
Of course.
Dan,
Yeah?
do you mind if I clear out now? Julian Shafter's doing a play at my theater, and I'd like to talk to him before the reporters do.
Sure, go ahead.
Be sure to give my love to old Dad, St. Johnny.
I will, sweetie. Oh, by the way, I found your earring.
Well, where is it? Give it to me.
Relax, sweetie. You'll get it back when the time comes.
Sorry, Mr. Shafto. I thought you were still on stage.
Curtain calls, you fool, not 13. Say, what's all this? A subtle hint that I can be replaced?
No, it's just the old fire horse and me responding to the harness. Nobody could ever replace you, Julian. You know that.
Boy, you're looking a little peaked. Been running around with those wild women again?
Well, one of the wildest.
Well, tell me your name, boy. Tell me your name.
Paula?
My Paula?
Mm-hmm.
How is Paula? I haven't been seeing much of Paula lately.
She's in trouble.
She usually is.
Yeah. Yeah, but not like this. I think she may have killed a man, Julian.
Who?
Earl McCoy.
When?
Earlier tonight.
She's been arrested.
No, not yet. No, the police have no evidence yet. No motive.
Oh. She was my baby. Johnny, how did it happen? What went wrong that it should come to this?
I don't know, Julian.
I trained her for the theater. I taught her how to walk, how to breathe. At the age of 12, she played a Juliet that had a professional audience in tears. Johnny, there never was a Shafto who could have touched her. Look here. Got this cablegram from London today. They want me to play Othello over there. I wanted her to be my Desdemona. Do you know what that filthy maggot McCoy wanted her to do? Songs and dances and funny sayings. Paula Shafto. Oh, Johnny. Johnny.
Johnny, you got a visitor.
Oh, who?
Miss Shafto. She looked pretty beat when she came in. Wanted to talk to you.
Where is she?
In the guest room. She wanted to lie down. Said she was tired.
You said you'd found the other earring. I didn't know what to do. I decided I'd better come up here. Try to explain. Then I thought, oh, what the heck's the use? You'd never believe me.
I'll believe you, Paula, if you tell me the truth.
Oh, cut it out, Johnny. You had me in the electric chair the minute you saw Earl's body on the floor. I had a few sleeping pills in my purse for the plane ride. I guess I didn't have enough.
But you were at Earl McCoy's house earlier tonight.
Yes. About 9:45. He was dead. I knew I was in real trouble. We'd had a couple of big arguments. One earlier today. I found out he could have booked me right here in town in a nice hotel. But he passed it up. Those are the facts, St. Johnny. Do you believe me?
Incidentally, we called Jake. He's right here in the next room.
Oh, I don't want to see him.
Paula, he loves you.
It was love in the beginning. I'll grant you that. But later on, when I hooked up with Earl, we began spending so much time up there, Jake began to change.
Are you sure you weren't the one who changed?
All right. Send him in.
Well,
Okay, Jake.
thanks, Johnny.
I've had no luck in tracing Mr. Shafto. What do you think I ought to do?
Have you tried the Players Club?
That's a good idea.
Or he may have gone up to McCoy's in the country. I think I'll check there myself.
Roger.
Aki,
Yeah?
do I strike you as the kind of man who makes up his mind before the facts are in?
Well, let me put it this way, Mr. Midnight. They say to err is human, and you are human. Oh, here's something else to remember. They say to a blindfolded man, coconut tree and pineapple tree feel the same. Only way to tell difference is open eyes.
What's that, an old Japanese proverb?
No, I just made it up. But it's legit.
It is, Aki. It's very legit. Thanks. By the time I got back to McCoy's house, the police had left. It was obvious that Julian wasn't there either. But since I'd come so far, I decided to try to find out what it was about the living room that had puzzled me so much. That was a basic error. I came in. What are you doing back here?
Well, I called Aki. Thought you might be here. By the book, this place is off limits to you, Johnny.
I know. There's something that bothered me about the place before. I thought if I had another look.
Why don't you let me worry about things like that?
Dan, who do you really think killed McCoy?
First, I got to eliminate Julian Shafto.
Why?
He was on the stage at 9 o'clock.
What about Rosemary McCoy?
She has a motive, all right. Of course, she said she was at the Candlelight Club. And as far as I've been able to find out, she's telling the truth.
Candlelight Club?
Huh?
Where's Rosemary now?
St. Charles Hotel.
Did she say where she was at 6 o'clock tonight?
No.
Look, can you find out for me?
Sure, you bet.
And find out why she wanted to divorce McCoy, huh?
What are you going to do?
I'm going to check this thermostat.
I'm telling you for the last time, out of my way, boy.
And I'm telling you not to bother her. She needs rest.
Sonny, I know far more than you what she needs. I'm her father.
Come on, quiet down, the both of you. You'll wake her up. Come on, get away from that door. Come on, get
Johnny, Johnny, will you just please listen to me?
Heaven forbid.
Baby, sleeping pills, you.
A real shocker, isn't it, Julian? Why should a girl with everything to live for want to kill herself?
You do have everything to live for, baby. Now, forget this McCoy stuff. You were in the theater at 9 o'clock tonight. I saw you in the wings. I'll swear to it.
Oh, Julian.
Polly, baby, listen. We're going to England. We're going to do Othello together.
No.
Oh, You stop saying no to everything I ask. You're an actress.
I'm not. I don't feel it. I don't want it.
You don't know what you want.
Julian, leave her alone.
Johnny, will you stay out of this?
I can't stay out of this. You're driving this girl crazy because you won't see the truth.
I see that she's a shafto. She's got an obligation.
To whom, Julian? To you? She can't be what you want her to be. Nobody could. Let her be what she is.
And what's that, a spoiled brat?
No, it's an individual. Not a shafto, just a girl. Take away the pressures, maybe you take away the problems. Everybody sees what he wants to see. I know how difficult it is to see the truth. I had the truth staring me in the face earlier tonight, and I missed it. Julian, where were you at 6 o'clock this evening?
At my club.
Paula, where were you?
At 6?
Yeah.
I was in church.
Hello? Oh. Did you find out where Mrs. McCoy was? She was at her hairdresser's at 6 o'clock. What about the second question? Did she name the man? Thank you, Lieutenant. I'll call you later.
What was all that?
Where were you at 6 o'clock this evening, Jake? Everybody else seems to have an alibi.
I don't know.
You were at Earl McCoy's, weren't you, asking him to give Rosemary a divorce so you could marry her? And when he refused, you killed him.
Are you crazy, Johnny?
I don't think so. Rosemary just confessed to Lieutenant Harmon that you were both in love.
But Earl was killed at 9 or later. And I was here asking you to talk some sense into Paula.
Thereby providing you with a perfect alibi.
The doctor said Earl was killed at 9.
The doctor was wrong. Earl was dead prior to the time the storm knocked out the electricity, and that was 6:30. I know. I checked with the company. Candles. That's the truth that I missed.
But there weren't any candles in Earl's home tonight.
Of course, I see. You mean he wouldn't have sat for 3 hours in the dark?
That's right. Not unless he was dead. Jake finally remembered the candles, so he provided some about an hour ago.
Well, I was here with Paula.
Aki, was he here?
I don't know, sir. I was out looking for Miss Paula's father.
Paula?
I was asleep.
Listen, this is insane. In the first place, no qualified medical examiner would make a mistake of 3 hours.
This one did. And for a very good reason. Earl McCoy's body was still warm.
How could it stay warm for 3 hours?
Jake, McCoy's house was heated by a gas furnace controlled by an electric thermostat. The power failed when the furnace was still on. So the electric thermostat couldn't work to turn it off. For 3 hours, that room's temperature must have been over 90 degrees.
Stop it. All thermostats have safety controls. It would have turned itself off.
This one didn't. I had a company man check it. It was over 20 years old. McCoy himself had fooled around with it years ago. So between age and dirt and stupidity, it didn't have a chance.
So at 9 o'clock, when the regular power was restored, then the furnace shut itself off.
That's right. When you got there, the room temperature was back to normal.
Johnny, you haven't got one shred of evidence to support this.
You going somewhere, Jake?
That's right, Johnny. And you're not going to stop me. Not one step further.
Thank you very much, Johnny.
My pleasure. Lady Paula.
I told you he didn't love me.
You said he stopped loving you when you began seeing the McCoys. That started a lot of wheels turning.
Paula, you will come to England with me, won't you?
Julian, I told you.
Not to act, just to be with me.
Oh, Daddy, I'd love to.
You go get your things. We're going home.